Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Come on in. Hello, welcome to Trace Twine's Life. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. If it's this camera, camera, y'all. Days ago, and so different from the other videos. Make sure I get a good view here. Hey, TT, how are you? How are you? I did text you back, TT. I'm gonna look into that so I can definitely help you out with that. Hey Anita, how are you? Good evening. Y'all come on in and hit like. Hit the like, thumbs up as you come in and subscribe if you guys are not subscribers already. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm trying to fix this light here. I don't like what it's doing. I don't like the position of it. Maybe I need to do it like this. No, I don't think that's better. Y'all come on in. I'm trying to figure something out with this light here. There. I think that's better. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, you guys, and say hello. Say who you are and where you watching from, especially if you're new here. Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Hey. Hey, Paul. Hey. I'm glad you're here. Listen, you guys. I was on Paul Live Monday night, you guys. And when I tell you I had a time, And Paul, your conversation that you had with me has been had and had and had and had all over again. I've had several discussions with multiple people about your life. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. And one of the things, you guys, if you guys have not subscribed to Paul Amethyst Lane, y'all go over and check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Yeah, I had to have a conversation with a few people already, Paul, about your live. And honestly, I was holding back on your live, And then what's so funny about it, we didn't get into the conversation good on your live ever. Hey, Vivi. Look, Vivi. Hey, sis, listen, I'm not going to make this live about you, Vivi. But, baby, when I tell you, God must have knew I needed your strength here tonight. Because, Vivi, you don't give a darn who you go off on. Vivi will put you straight in a minute, baby. Listen, if you have not watched Paul Amadeus Lane live when he interviewed me Monday night, like Paul said, we shook some cages. Paul was being messy. Let's just be honest. Paul was being messy. Honey. He said it. He let the people know it's time to get messy. He said, Twan, we finna get messy. You ready for it, Twan? You finna get messy. I said, come on with it, Paul. Come on with it. Why did I say that? Because Paul got messy. But you know what? Honestly, though, Paul, it was messy, but some of the stuff needs to be said, And at the end of the day, we all adults and we all grown. And I had to respect your channel. It was your channel. Hey, you want to talk about it? We're going to talk about it. But what we did get into is my topic. Because when I mention it, you kind of end up changing because you want to go a different direction with your mess. But listen, I'm laughing because I'm trying to make situations. I'm trying to take situations, look at them different. Let me tell y'all something. Candy Burris. It's one of my favorite, I guess, reality TV stars, celebrities. I always been a fan of Escape from when they came out in the they came out in the early, was it the early 90s or mid 90s? Anyway, y'all know the group Escape with Candy, Tamika, Tiny, and Tamika's sister Latasha. Candy Burris has this quote that she loved to say. 93. That's right. That was my last year of high school. I graduated in 1993. Candy Burst used to always say, she take the lemons and make lemonade out of them. And so that's what I'm doing with this moment, you guys. I'm taking the lemons and I'm making lemonade. I'm gonna make something sweet out of something, turn something bitter into something sweet. That's what we're doing with this opportunity to talk about it tonight live. And I did mention to a few people that it's gonna be my topic tonight. And I know it may keep rattling in the fence a little bit, but we're gonna talk about it. And if people are uncomfortable, they don't have to watch it. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into it. Because there was a situation that I was involved in, and I'm just gonna be honest. I did some videos on YouTube a while back of me working out because I was getting ready to prepare for my birthday, and I knew that me and a few ladies, we were gonna be flying over to Mexico, right, for my birthday. You guys, I was so happy to go out of the country because being so heavy for so long. For one, I was always afraid to fly. Okay, even when I wasn't heavy like that, I was afraid to fly. I was a scaredy cat. That was one of my fears, flying. And so then, especially after I really got overly overweight, I really didn't want to fly because I heard so many horror stories about how people get picked at, and I saw videos of people getting picked at the airports, having to have to buy 2 seats. It was just a lot of things, and because they couldn't wear the seat belt. It's just so many different things. So after I started losing weight, I was like, okay, I feel comfortable now to fly. I want to get over that fear of flying and see, can I actually fit in the seatbelt without having to put on the seatbelt extension? Well, I did have to put on the seatbelt extension when me and my husband flew over to St. Lucia one year for our anniversary. But that next year, baby, after the girl had gonna drop down her weight, I didn't have to put on no seatbelt extension when I flew to Vegas and when I flew to Mexico. So I was happy in the summer. Y'all had on brought my little clothes. Y'all thought I was fine, honey. Yes, honey, I thought I was fine. I was gonna be cute. Okay. So yeah, your girl say, let's unbid your back. So I did some videos saying I was gonna unbid my back. Well, I had to have some conversations about it with a few people. I'm just being honest about it. I had to have some conversations. People don't like when you bring stuff up. They say, why do you have to bring stuff up? Can we forgive this, that, forget and forgive, and all this kind of stuff? Well, yeah, we can. And just because you may talk about something, bring something up, it's not that you haven't forgotten or you haven't forgiven, but it's a topic that we need to address sometimes. Sometimes we need to talk about certain things, especially when you have to relive it. So I don't put that behind me. I wasn't talking about it. I left it alone. I had my conversations with several people that's not even in this community, don't even really watch YouTube. And they kind of gave me their spiel on the whole thing and how they felt about it. I got a new member. Who is that? Who's that new member? How I add a new member to the thing? How I add them to? Do I do it like this? Oh, here it goes. Hey, it's Darian. Darian has became a YouTube member. Welcome, Darian. Y'all know Darian is not new here. He has been a moderator on my channel for a long time. He's one of my ride or dies. Darian will get me straight and he'll send me love at the same time. That's why I love me some Darian. I love me some Darian because me and Darian can agree to disagree. And I love that. That's what grown folks do. I love it. But yeah, y'all come on in. Hey, Michelle. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I just love those glasses. Love. Yeah, Paul, we shook the cages. Life with Vivi is here saying hello. She said, when I'm tired, I'm tired. Listen, sis, when I tell you. Yeah, y'all stepped on toes. Hey, the beautiful Vanessa Grace. How are you? Hey, Ruth, Healthy Lifestyle. How are you? She's saying hello to all of y'all in the chat. Yes, y'all like. Hey, Miss Linda, they go my YouTube mom. How are you? Hey, Dr. GNF. How are you? KD. There's why you want a refund. Terry, everybody saying hello, good evening, y'all. Hopefully, good night. Vivi, how are you? She said she's trying to be good. Listen, I'm trying to be good too, Vivi. I really am. Hey, beautiful Harper Mimi, how are you? Thanks so much for coming. She said she's trying to be good. Miss Linda, Jen saying hello. Everybody saying hello. I love it. Y'all say hello. And so, with that being said, you guys, when I did the video saying I was trying to unbig my back, that was one of my moments of saying, hey, I realized that I'm looking a little wide back there and I need to do something about it. During that time, I know that it was a lot of stuff going on in the YouTube community, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. People are on there, with the jokes, and stuff like that. So I took it as a lemonade moment. That's what I did because I know I'm heavy. I know my back wide. I know my back a little wide. So let me go ahead and start doing some of these Peloton chest and back classes that I was doing so I can unbig my back. Since they say we walk around here with big backs, I said, okay, well, let me unbig my back. Okay. So that's what I did. I took the accountability for myself and said, yeah, my back is a little wide. It's wide. Look, I got a little fat roll here, a little fat roll there, a big one here, a big one there. So let me work on it. Let me work on it. But by me saying that, that was my moment for me to take accountability for myself. Right? That's what I thought I was doing. My neighbor texted me. I'll get back with her. That was my moment to take accountability for myself and say, hey, this is an area, Twan, where you need to improve on yourself. So I took it as a laughing moment for me, for myself, to hold myself accountable, for me to really work and target that area. I was like, well, let me flip the narrative on this thing, because let's be honest, there's a lot of heavyset people that's on this chat right now, or were heavyset at one time until we start getting slim and trim, right? But would you have ever called yourself a linebacker? Would you ever have seen yourself as a linebacker? Even now, I still didn't see myself as a linebacker at 394 pounds. I didn't see myself as a linebacker. I knew I was fat. I knew I was pleasantly plumped. Let's just say that. And I knew I needed to lose some weight. But I didn't see myself as a linebacker. Never have. And still does not see myself as a linebacker. Okay? However, that's what was being thrown out there on social media. If we were heavyset, we were linebackers. Us women. Okay? So I just took it as a moment to say, you know what? I'm going to beat them calling what they want to call, right? That's all I did. That's all I did, you guys. So, I had to have some conversations and things we just had to agree to disagree, and some things just we just left it alone. Well, the conversation came back up, and it has went on for almost 2 weeks in the comments of my videos. Well, this fitness coach who has been watching my videos decided that she wanted to comment. I say it's a she because I don't think men would do this. Only women are petty and catty like that. So it has to be a woman, because she took the time to go into my comments to say that we, us content creators here in this weight loss community, we need to be honest and tell the truth with people on our videos. That we need to be honest and say what size we are, because she was saying clearly that me, Twan, being 200, and if I'm really 256 pounds, there is no way I'm wearing a size extra large and a size 14. That's what she was saying. So I didn't see the comment until I noticed a lot of traction going on. So she was arguing back and forth with one of my sunrays. If you're new here, my sunrays are my followers. They're my subscribers who subscribe to my channel. They follow and they support me. She was arguing with one of my sunrays in the comments because my sunray was telling her, no, Twan is not lying. Twan has proved to us. She showed us her tags. Not only do she wear extra large, she can wear large in certain things. And they were going back and forth. The fitness coach was saying, I'm a fitness coach. And everybody I train who wears size 14, they're 170 pounds. So lady was saying, listen, you can't judge people off of their size. It's my sunray saying, you can't judge people off of people's sizes, because the person was like, I'm heavier now, but when I was 170 pounds, I was wearing a size 10, not a 14 like you're seeing all the people you coach. Well, they had been going back and forth. So I jumped into the comment, right? to defend my son rate to say, yeah, they're not wrong because I have proof, I have shown my tags. Well, guess what? That fitness coach had the nerve to tell me I need to get out of grown folks' business. And I'm like, really? This is my business. You are on my channel discussing me and my size. You're telling me I'm a liar, that I'm not 256 pounds, and that I do not wear a size 14. Clearly, y'all, I show y'all my tags. I've been showing y'all my ugly, rusty toes every week since I've been on this journey for 3 years. So bad to one time my husband was looking at one of my videos and he said to me, why you got a picture of your feet on YouTube and your toenails ain't polished right? Because you know how your polish be coming off your toenail. He was like, you got your feet on there. People want to see your feet. I say, listen, at this point in my life, if they more concerned about my toenails, the polish off my toenails, than what my weight is, they on the wrong channel. We don't here talk about weight. We don't here talk about toes. I wasn't even listen. I had just finished working out that morning, got on the scale, weighed myself. I was plumb tight. I didn't care about no little polish coming off my toenails. So ever since then, I've been trying to kind of watch my toenail because I obviously my husband didn't like my toenails being with the paint peeling. Hey, y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in. Come on in. Come on in. I appreciate y'all stopping and coming on in. Come on in. Everybody come on in. So with that being said, this lady, they had been arguing, for the longest. Well, Sunday morning, one of my Sunrays, she texted me and she was like so apologetic. She was like, Twan, I really love you. Yada, yada, yada. I saw your comment about the insulting thing and I never would say anything to hurt you. And I'm like, what is you talking about? It just blowed me. It was like early Sunday morning. I'm like, what is it talking about? I'm like, this Sunday, what is going on? So it hit me. I said, oh, the comment I made about insulting. So I was trying to explain it to her and something to say, you know what? Sure. So I went and I did a screenshot and I did a quick video to show her several comments that was going on. By this time, it was maybe like 16 comments between the two people arguing back and forth and then me jumping in there. So when I jumped into the thing or whatever, and I showed her, she was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is really going on in your comments." I was like, "Yeah." So we were going back and forth, and I was gonna, try to delete the lady comments, whatever. But then me and the person kept going back and forth, and she was like, "You know what, Twan? Obviously, this person is hurt. This person is hurting." Because this coach even went to the point to say to me when I asked her, "Why don't you do a channel and show yourself, to people?" The coach came back and said to me in the comment, I still have videos, pictures, and everything of these comments. She came back and she said to me, if I ever decide to jab myself in the stomach like y'all doing, then maybe I will, or something she said. She was like, I'm around here working hard to lose weight while y'all around here jabbing y'allself in the stomach. I say, I'm not just jabbing myself in the stomach. I work hard, to lose the weight that I lost, But anyway, so once the person saw that, and she, apologized to me for being offended, thinking that I was targeting her with my comment, whatever. I don't know how she thought that. And so she didn't realize all that was going on when she saw it. She was like, oh, so that's what you're talking about. Why would this person on your channel and do this? She's rude and yada, yada, yada. So it went back and forth. And then I was on a live the other day, and the lady who she was arguing with came on my live, and she said, Twan, the coach is back again. She's on another video doing the same thing. And I'm like, what video? I'm like, oh God, here she goes. So by this time, Derrick was on the live too, and he was asking what video, because I guess he wanted to go see. And then I saw on here, hey Nicole, how are you? I saw that Shonda is on here tonight. Shonda C is on here. Hey Jen, hey Low Carb Queen. Low Carb Queen say, never too cute to be alive. Like, I know that's right, ma'am. BB say, girl, bye. Fitness coach said that. Yes, a fitness coach. Yes. So here is Shonda C. Last night, you guys, here it is. I'm at my grandson baseball game. I see all these comments going on. I'm like, what is going on? I look at it. Shonda C is arguing with this lady on another video. They arguing. They don't went on two different videos arguing. The same lady. She don't pick the fight with Shonda now. But same stuff. And they going back and forth. So Shonda said to the fitness coach, she said, why don't you start a channel? Show us, since you have so much to talk about us in this community, why don't you show us you? They went back and forth. they went back and forth, and then I ended up sending it to Darium, and he was like, "What video?" And so he went, and he was like, "It won't let me delete it." And so I was trying to say, "It won't let me delete either." I don't know, YouTube changed, but it wouldn't let us block the person. That's what it was. They wouldn't let us block them. And then finally I figured it out. You don't block them anymore. You hide the user. So that's what it was. So when I figured it out, I screenshot and sent it to Darian because he was trying and he couldn't do it. Or whatever. Because he actually tried twice. He had tried like a couple days before. And then he finally was trying to do it again last night because she just kept coming back. She won't stay away. This been going on for 2 weeks with this lady. Well, make a long story short. So when I was on Paul's live, Monday, Paul was asking about certain things, and this came up because I brought it up, because Paul was talking about other things when he was talking about let's get messy. But I want to talk about this because I want to know how people really feel about body shaming during a weight loss journey. Because here I was, trying to turn lemons into lemonade by saying, hey, I'm getting ready to go to Mexico. Let me start doing these chest and back exercise so I can unbig my back, since they all on social media talking about we big backs, or whatever. But this lady straight up called me a linebacker. Yes, in my comments. She called me a linebacker. But you a fitness trainer? So Shonda was telling her, Shonda say, I think you over here because you're trying to get some clients. Your business must be not doing well. It was funny. They was going back and forth. Shonda say she didn't accept your invitation to come online. I was ready for her to show her thriving clientele. She had, I asked her, y'all. I asked her to meet me here tonight. I said, I'm going live Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Why don't you come join me? I say, I would love to hear your perspective, on us, on this community, how we jab ourselves every week and you have to work hard. I really want to hear her perspective. I wasn't going to shame the lady out. I was going to be really cordial with her like I am now. I really want to hear her perspective, how she feel about it. I mean, we all just heard Monique and how she felt about it. Positive T. If you guys not following him, check him out. Paul Amadeus Lane. If you're not following him, check him out. Matter of fact, there's 51 people right now watching. 51 people. Make sure all you guys like this video, thumbs it up right now. And every content creator, drop a purple heart so people can go to your channel and follow you. It just changed from 51 to 40 now. Put purple heart so people can go to your channel and check you out. If they like what they see and love what they hear, then they can go ahead and subscribe to your channel and join your family. But go ahead and do that now while y'all can. Always transparent, never lies. I know that's right. So everybody's saying hello. Imagine being bothered by someone else rocking a size 14 and feeling good. Sounds like jealousy with Wi-Fi to me. Well, she said she wasn't jealous. She said she just wanted all of us content creators to be honest. She said all we're doing is lying to these people in this community. All of us, we're on here lying about our sizes and our weight, and we're not showing proof. And that's one thing I have always said to y'all, that I like to follow people who show proof. That's why I show y'all proof of my stuff. Because I never want people to say that I be lying about something. And let me tell you, this one I'm going to call you out, Miss Vivi. That's what I like about Vivi. I like about her that for a whole year, she went on without losing. What you lost, Vivi? Maybe 21 pounds or something a whole year. But every week, she was being honest with the people. She wasn't lying saying she losing. She was like, I'm up again, y'all. Y'all know how it is. I give myself my shot. But by the time this day comes, I'm right back up again. I mean, she went on and on and on and on with that for a long time. But she was telling people the truth. She wasn't on here saying, oh, I'm losing, and knowing she wasn't losing. And what I like about her, she didn't run. She didn't go hide. Like some content creators. There's a lot of content creators that started when I started. They're not showing videos no more. And you wonder why. They're not rocking and rolling no more. They didn't put in the work. So the medicine wasn't working for them. So they ran and hid they ran and hid they skirt tail. That's what old people say. They ran and hid. But Vivi stayed and she's working it out. She's working it out, y'all. She's working it out. Changes has been made for her. So I like that she was warming up and say, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. She kept telling people, I ain't gonna do all that exercise and I ain't gonna do all that. And she stood back till she couldn't stand no more. Then now she started making change. She was like, y'all, I'm walking a little bit more now. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I like the fact that she didn't hide. She stayed in her truth. And it was up to us if we choose to watch or not. You know, it was up to us. Let's see. She couldn't understand that people have different body compositions. Yes, that's what it was, Shonda. She couldn't understand that people had different. And I can't understand, if she was a fitness coach, she should have known that. But I don't know. It was so good. It was microdose. So she is so delusional. How you gonna to come to someone else's channel and tell the channel owner to my home business? Yes, that's what she did. Hey, Miss Toy, how are you? Damn, I ain't stun you. Just for that, I'm gonna give y'all another video with number toes and scales. Everybody saying hello. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen, how are you? Everybody saying hello, y'all. Come on in. Who is the miserable unhappy person coaching whom? Exactly. I'm like, who is she coaching? I was like, instead of her being on here trying to give us tips on things to do, she on here calling me a linebacker. Got me and calling me a linebacker. Yes, but I finally ended up hiding my channel from her last night. I finally figured it out how to do it last night. So I'm hoping that she don't try to come back in another channel name. There's 58 people watching right now. Content creators, y'all better be dropping y'all purple hearts so these 58 people can see who y'all are and they can come to your channel and follow. Hey Bellflower, how are you? Yeah, everyone, y'all in here in the chat, y'all say hello to my purple sister. It's 41 people watching, 16 likes. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's 58 now. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. 58, 61. There's 61 now. Y'all get the thumbs up. Like the video. Content creators, drop your purple hearts. This shot is a wonderful tool to help is put the amazing word that we have put in. Yes, yes. Yeah, she got bit mad with you, Shonda. Ooh. But Shonda wasn't riding. Look, Shonda was giving it to her. Okay. And Shonda was doing it in a joking way, like how I was. Shonda was like, well, show us you. Go ahead. Create your channel. Help us. Tell us what we need to be doing. Oh, yeah, Shonda was telling them. She was telling them. Yes, honey. It was Shonda and Lady K. Well, they were going at it with her. I had to tell Lady K, just leave that lady alone. That lady miserable. I'm telling you now, she better stay away. She better stay away. YouTube wants you to keep making money off her attraction. That's what I said. And that's what Shonda was saying too. I said, yeah, Shonda, I'm gonna let her stay here because she keep coming back. So I'm getting my coins. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello. Torn said, meet me in the parking lot after school. I told her to be here tonight. I thought she was gonna come. You see, Shonda came looking for her. Auntie Mama's Kitchen say she is here for y'all. Come on over. Check her out. Life of BB says, come on over. Check her out. Check her out. She got something to say. But when y'all go over there, y'all better go correct because my sister will come at it, baby. She going to put y'all all the way where y'all need to be. Positive T said he has something to say. He's a truck driver, so he's also letting you guys know how the journey is to be a trucker. Check him out. Check him out. Hey, Miss LaFay. This is Mrs. Officer. Mrs. Officer. Where you at, Mrs. Officer? Paul Amadeus says, come on over and check him out. He has a lot to share with you guys on his GLP-1 journey. Digital Shan is here. I like your thumbnail. Dropping purple hearts. I don't know if I'm following you. I got to check you out myself. I have to check you out. There's 65 people right now on this live. Make sure y'all guys thumbs it up, please, please, please. Paul, that trainer was way out of line for throwing insults, period. That's what I said. How you a trainer? You training people, but you calling people linebackers. And it was so fun because I was on the phone talking to somebody about it. And my husband was getting ready to go to work, and he heard, and he talking, who that calling you a linebacker? He talking, you tell him, I say, you my linebacker, and I love it. I say, you know that's right, honey. I know I'm your linebacker. Roller coaster ride. But you got through it, sis. Look at you now. Now you up here every day doing what? The outfit of the day? Looking good. I'm loving it. I've been following you on Instagram too. I'm following you on both of my YouTube channels too. Shonda say, I don't have a problem with constructive criticism as long as it comes from a good place. I know some people can consider it being body shaming when some mentions their weight. I guess it depends on, and you know what? It depends on the person and how it's said. I got tough skin. Well, see, that's what I want to talk about. But when I asked Paul wanted to get to some other mess, so we didn't really indulge on it. So I said, we're gonna dive into it a little bit more tonight. So I made it my topic tonight, so we can talk about it. Because honestly, when I was saying it about myself, I was saying it like in a joking way. I wasn't saying it to body shame myself. I would never body shame myself. I would never do that. Like the conversation I was having today with my coworker who knew I was going to be doing this live on this. We were talking because she saw my video of my husband getting down on my knees this morning. And so she heard my husband in the background. She said, "Tell Clayton, that y'all had me crying this morning." So I was telling him. And so when he responded to her, he told her, he said, that was natural. He said, "I didn't know my wife was recording." He said, "I give her a kiss every morning." And she's like, "Yeah, I ain't know, but just the way how you got down on your knees with her, this, that, and the other." And honest, y'all know, y'all who follow me in the mornings when I work out, I be live. And my husband come in here and y'all be live. He say hey to y'all on his way out and he kisses me and whatever. We've always done that. All of our marriage. Okay? Except for when I be mad and I hear up and leave the house and I want to work so I can avoid it. And God told me I need to stop doing that too. But anyway, y'all. But that's just how it has been for us. But it was special because of the fact that I was on my knees. He could have easily been like, "Well, I'm going to get ready to go because you're on your knees or whatever." She was like, instead of him doing that, he just came over there. She's like, it was just so special. So we got into the subject about me being overweight because she was saying that she saw a lady do a reel about her being overweight and how her man, significant other that she wasn't married, did support her weight loss journey and told her that, "I like you big. You don't lost too much weight." And the lady was still heavy. Although she lost a lot of weight, she was still heavy. She was like, "Yeah, but I don't like me being this size." She was like, "I can't even hardly breathe." So she was talking about it on her I guess Instagram channel or something, Facebook or something. And so she was telling me about that video. There's 67 people watching. Make sure all 67 people thumbs up this live, please. I appreciate that. And so, she was just talking and she was just saying how, a lot of heavyset people are not supported, in this community, when they heavy like that. And I was like, yeah, I know. I said, because I've had people to ask me questions about my relationship. I've had emails and I've showed my husband emails. People would see me on here and my husband, and they'll email me and say, "Why don't you do a live, and talk about how you and your husband met and stuff like that." And I let him read the email. He was like, "They want to know a little bit too much, don't they?" And I say, Claxton, it's inspiring. People want to see that. People want to be, married and stuff like that. And then for me to be as heavy as I am, at that time, I was a lot heavier than I am now. They was like, "Wow, you that heavy, but you have this husband who loves you," that kind of thing. So I've always felt confident being heavy. That's the point I'm trying to make. So for me to make that joke, to call myself that linebacker, it was just because during that time it was going on. I'm sorry, I didn't call myself linebacker. I called myself unbig my back. That's what I said. I'm unbigging my back while I was, doing chest and back exercises with my weights. So I just want to know, how do y'all feel about it? It's different if I would have said to somebody, "Oh, y'all fat and your back wide and you look like a linebacker," how lady did me. Then that would be very ignorant of me. That would be very rude of me and nasty to do that. But I was talking about me. I was talking about Twan, unbig my back. Policy say you shouldn't block her, let her keep watching and give her something to see and talk about jealousy. You know what? That's why I let it go on for so long. Then finally last night I said, let me just go ahead, because she picking fights with too many people. And I don't want people. The reason I did it is because I felt like, okay, she must be hurting. She must be wanting the medicine, but she can't get it for whatever reason. They can't afford it. So she want to take it out on us who has the ability to be able to get it because of insurance reason, whatever. So I even said to her, why don't you come on my live? We would be glad to support you. And I told her all that. I said, obviously you're hurting. We'll be glad to take you in and help you in any way we can. Some kind of way I said it to her, in a very supportive way. Because I feel like she really hurting for real, y'all. I really think she's hurting. Because who would just come out and just be like that? unless they hurting. Hurt people like to hurt people. Yes, all we can do is try. That's it. Ms. Lemon says she doesn't want to show her struggles in the light of Daytwan. It's easy to stay unseen and comment on others. Maybe she weighs less than you, but it's still not a size 14. Could be. Darian says, I'm back. Hello to all of those who I missed. Good evening. GLP-1 Journey. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Low Carb Queen is dropping her purple hearts to let you guys know she's a content creator. Y'all go over and check her out. He's saying deep bow. Hey there, Queen. Yeah, Low Carb Queen. I saw a couple minutes of your video today. Y'all, Low Carb Queen just finally hit 1 year of being on her GLP-1 medicine. I have not finished your video because I was like in so many meetings and stuff today at work, and then afterwards, so many phone calls and stuff, but I got it still saved to take me right back to where I left off so I can finish your video. I like how you started going to the beginning of your journey. That was really, really nice. I like how you did that. So I'm definitely gonna go back. So y'all go check out Low Carb Queen. Darium says it's hammer time. Oh no, she said Darium is hammer time. Can't touch this. Let's see. Ada says hello, sis, and everyone. Miss Linda is dropping her purple heart, so let y'all guys know she's a content creator. I guess now you have to unhide her. You're talking about it now, and folks are going to come back and read all the video comments. Yeah, they're going to go back and read it. I think I'm going to try to figure out how to unhide her. I have to figure it out. Matter of fact, let me see something right now. Because I think it should show you in your customization when you hide people. I remember seeing it one time. Let me see. Let me see. Good point, Darren. That's probably why she ain't came tonight. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. How did I do that? It wouldn't be here in front of community. Content detection. Oh, I think it's it. Up on a removal request. No messages. Okay. No, it's not there. Where is it? Where is it? I remember seeing it one time. I think it is in customization. I remember seeing it one time, y'all. Is it up on the settings? Oh, I think it's up on the settings. General, channel. Permissions, no. Okay, here's the thing to add block words. User management, is it here? Yep, here it goes. I found it, y'all. Here she go. Fireful 8. Let me unblock her. I unblocked her. I removed her from the list so she can come back. I removed her, Darium. Because I really didn't want to do it at first. I said, no, I'm going to let her stay here. Because maybe if people keep telling them how they feel, then maybe she'll go ahead and be honest with us and say how she really feels. Auntie Mama dropping her purple hearts for y'all to come check her out. Hey, beautiful, I'm colored. How are you? I am colored. I would say I'm colored, sir. I am. How are you? She definitely is. She probably already here taking notes. I'm working but listening to. I'm cracking up at a so-called fitness coach. I think she calls herself a fitness coach. That's what she's calling herself. Paul said that's why I love Claxton. That's why I love him too, Paul. That you losing grace, we gotta have each other's back. Yeah, that's true. GLP, digital Shan say, I'm not a GLP-1, but I enjoy watching the videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. And you know what? Let me take a screenshot of your thing. I'm gonna make sure I go back to your channel to support you because I love supporting people who support me. I really do. I love supporting content creators who support me. I do. I definitely did. Yep. Everybody's saying hello. With content creators who's putting their journeys on YouTube, everybody's saying hello. I love that Claxton shows up for you, Twan. Thank you. She mad because people losing a lot of weight and no longer needing them. That's what you was telling her. You sure was. You was telling her you mad because your business is not thriving, right? Somebody you told her, you said your business is not thriving because we were over here losing weight and less and less people are needing you, or something you told her. Mm-hmm. Mr. Clarkson loves Mr. Swan. Yes, honey, you better. Oh, now let me stop. I am very fortunate and blessed to have my husband in my life. I really am. I really appreciate him. Ty G Freeman, 4643 is dropping purple hearts. Let me take a picture. I don't recognize your channel. I'm gonna have to go over and check you out. Is that you and your wife? Look like y'all vacationing, honey. I need to go check out because I love to watch Vacation Channel. What's the channel about? Shonda says your husband seems like a private person. He is. He's a very private person. He really is. Mm-hmm. I think, and that's why this YouTube thing was a real big issue for me in the beginning, because Tyson, he was not with this YouTube thing. But now that I'm doing more weight loss stuff, instead of showing the house, doing home decor, he's more chill. Because at first he was like, "You gonna put my whole house on the internet?" But now he's a little better because y'all see is this instead of the whole house all the time. Because I was showing every room in the house when I was decorating. Miss Toy says, I think Bit My Back is just a saying people use. Most people don't take offense to it. Well, unfortunately, Miss Toy, I'm like you. I don't take offense to it, but a lot of people do. In this community at that. I've had conversations with people that was on other people's lives and they came back and told me, conversations that was had. A lot of people take it to be offensive. But I don't, because look, when she called me a linebacker, I laughed at her in the comments. I laugh and I say, you mesmerized by this linebacker because you keep coming back. I say, you mesmerized and want to be like this linebacker because you keep coming back. Why you keep coming back here? That's what I told her. Everybody's, you follow, good. Everybody's saying hello, like the videos. Baby one told me my problem was eating gumbo all the time. Listen, life with Phoebe, let me tell you about that gumbo, baby. Let me tell you. Honey, you kept talking about that gumbo. So I went to the store and brought all my stuff. I made a video of me making my gumbo. And I told them, I shouted you out in that video. I sure did. I said, honey, life with Phoebe keep talking about this gumbo. I said, baby, let me make me some of this gumbo. I said, I'm sure it's not like the gumbo that she getting, because she live up there on the outside of New Orleans. She in Louisiana. I say, so I know my gumbo in Florida ain't like her gumbo, but baby, it was good. It was good. It was good. But you talked about that gumbo so much, honey, so you had me want some gumbo. And I lost weight that week that I ate my gumbo too. And I ate it more than one day. I made more than one serving. And I still lost weight that week. So it's not about what you eat. Well, let me take it back. It could be about what you eat, but you have to kind of, you can indulge maybe like one day a week. Just don't indulge 4 or 5 days a week. That's basically what I be trying to tell people. That's why I keep it real over here. I show people my indulge days. I show it to them because it's a real life journey. I ain't on no diet. It's real life. If I want me some oxtails, if I want me some barbecue ribs, I'm going to get it. It is what it is. Shonda say, I think it takes some people more time to get used to their spouse's changes, and sometimes we have to give them grace, vice versa. Yeah, that's true. That's why we should always talk it out, Shonda. That's what I did with Clayton. Before I started the injection, we had a lot of conversations about it. We had a lot of conversations. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. We even had conversations about surgery, about me getting in weight loss surgery. We had conversations, and he was okay with it, But I was just, it's somebody I just didn't quite sit with me, and I just didn't never do it. Keep up a lot. We don't need negativity. We reaching goals. She adjusted distractions. See, that's how I was thinking, Miss Toy. But I'm gonna see if she come back and show. I'm hoping that the love that we have over here will overshadow what she's doing, and then finally one day she just come on and jump on the bandwagon with us. Because I've had that happen, Miss Toy. I had a lady to come back to my channel and said that, wow, and she apologized to me. I didn't remember her. And she told me what she did to me. She told me, she said, yeah, I told you was eating too much and this, that, and the other. She said, well, obviously you was right and I was wrong, because now you don't lost 100 pounds. And she apologized to me. And I gave that lady her kudos. And I told her I respect her so much for what she did, because a lot of people will wrong you and won't even apologize. I have been in conversation with people and I know they feeling some kind of way about me, and I don't know what I did, and I apologize because I'm like, I don't know what I did, but I apologize whatever it is. But a lot of people won't do that. They won't apologize to you. But that lady came back and told me who she was and told me what she said to me and said, you was right and I was wrong. I'm sorry. She apologized to me for telling me how much I eat. I eat too much and all that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that maybe this lady will turn around too and come back and apologize to Lady K and to Shonda C, because she was going at it with them. Thank you, like a Vivi. I watch you with that wonderful New Orleans accent. I know I love her voice. Her and Joe. I love Joe's voice too. Them two, I just love to hear them two talk. Darius said I'll block in a minute. I don't play about folks I care about. I know that's right. Darius was like, what video is it? I'm like, it's 2 weeks and she's still going at it. Paul says we can give her all the smoke that she wants. I'm telling you now. Hey, love, 180 forum. How are you? They say if you have haters, you're doing something right. Now that's the truth. Now that is the truth. Any fitness influencer who is not tapping into the GLP-1 community is messing up their money. There are so many GLP-1 folks who are looking for exercise tips and tricks. And that's the reason why I invited her to come join us tonight. I'm like, girl, I said, because I told Shonda, I think she want to help us. I think she wants some of us, to hire her. I said, well, listen, I'm going live. Come on and join. Come on and join us and talk about it. Maybe she really tell us and be honest about how she feels. You never know. Who may say, well, you know what? I'll let you train me and we can change the narrative, Let's see. We vlog our vacations, date nights. My wife is going to start sharing her GLP-1 journey. Oh, awesome. That's what's up. I like that. We the Freemans. Yeah. That's good. Y'all come on and do that. Definitely. I would love to check you guys out. So you changed it. You was on here earlier and it said TYG Freeman. Now it say we the Freeman. So let me take a picture of this part. I wonder if I've seen y'all channel before. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check y'all out. I love to watch vacations and date nights and stuff like that. I love to see couples and stuff together. So that is awesome. Every now and then I show little stuff with me and my husband, but not that often. But I love to see stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna come over and support you guys. Everybody saying hello. As Jamie Seltzer would say, GLP-1s are the enemy of the fitness industry. They're a massive opportunity. They should be partnering, not hating. Exactly. Oh, wow, that's amazing. We the Freemans can't wait to see. I know I can't wait to see. Because I'm getting prepared now so I can get ready to go to Jamaica in June. So let me tell y'all, in case y'all have not noticed, but my boys, my brothers, New Edition, they are in second place, okay, right now, for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And if you guys are not an NE for lifer, you definitely a Sunray, because you're here with me tonight. Do your girl a favor. Go to my channel. Go to my community tab. Click on that post and vote, please. Phil Collins, I love me some Phil Collins, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Phil Collins is number one right now. New Edition number two. But baby, we got to take him up. We on his bike. We got to surpass Phil Collins. I need y'all to help me out. And I can't believe my brother TT. TT was texting me last night, and I said, TT, have you voted? And he was like, vote for what? I said, how you want to be an NE for lifer, and you don't know that New Edition is in the runner-up right now for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? So I had to send him the thing so he can vote. And I sent it to Darian, and I don't think Darian voted. I think he responded back to me. Darian, you better be voting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Freemans. I want to see what they all about. I love seeing a good love story. Yes, I do. Oh, they have 2 channels. Okay. Agreed. Losing it grave. Vivi says, right. Hey, Round Mounds Upbound, you guys. It's also a content creator. Y'all go over and check him out. Subscribe. Especially if you are a male. He has what he call is it called mentality, where he does videos on men health. I love it. My husband is not a YouTuber. He has a channel. He subscribed to several people's channels, but Round Mounds Upbound is one of the channels that me and my husband will lay in the bed at night and we will watch. Or either now we put it up on the TV. But yeah, he really likes to listen to Round Mounds Upbound, and he really enjoyed your last video. Not the last video, the last live you had when you had the men on the panel with you. You had Paul and Amadeus Lane on there. You had Grant on there, and Grant has a new channel too called Faithful GLP-1 Journey. He's not on here tonight, but he has a new channel. And then Darian was on there with you, and Greg. And Greg's channel is called G's One of One. I see a star up here. Oh, that is nice. Hey, D Happy One. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So I appreciate you. RMZ in the house. Yes. I made it late, but I am here. Hey, Ebony. Thanks for coming. Losing it grades 1000%. But even the medical industry viewing it as an enemy, which is why they're making it so hard for people to get it, sadly. You know what, Purple Bellflower, I'm glad you made that point, because I was wondering, what is the deal, with all of this? Why is we having so many issues? With people getting their medicine, people, getting denied still to this day. Let's not even think about the co-payments. Oh, my goodness. It's like they hating bad. Everybody saying hello. Oh, you just updated your handle to match our channel. Oh, good. That's good. Okay. I'm sorry to all the muckaluckers who didn't want to be called muckaluckers. You mother fathers are all right with me. Now, Jeremy, we can say muckaluckers. We like muckaluckers better. Where is Mill? Mill ain't on here tonight for a minute, but they love that muckalucker. Yes, Sean, the communication on a journey with your spouse or significant other is so important. I include Michael in all my celebrations on this journey because he is my biggest supporter. Yes, he is. And I love, Miss Linda, how he videos and stuff for you. And I love the fact that him watching you, Miss Linda, in your journey, helped inspire him on his journey. Yeah, I love that. I love to see one husband and wife working together to better their health. Yep, great video. Very true, Miss Linda. Is Darian, you are too funny. Yes. Darian something else. He is. Yep, he is. The Happy is saying, hey, Twine. Hey. Thanks for my super sticker. I don't respond well to the bullies. You can't shame me into health. I know that's right. That's why I laughed at it. I laughed when she called me the linebacker. I laughed. I'm like, honey, how you gonna think you're gonna shame me on something I pretty much already caught myself a year ago? I already did my videos. Y'all go check my shorts out. I did my shorts long time ago, over a year ago, saying I'm unbigging my bike. So you telling me that last week, that ain't do nothing to me. I've been recognized and acknowledged that my back was big. I already acknowledged that. Block, bob, and weave. What up, T? You voted already. Thank you for voting for New Edition. Thank you. Twan, thieves don't break into empty houses. This opposition you're facing, it's because you have something worth stealing. Oh, wow. I love how you put that, losing it, Grace. I like how you said that. Ain't nothing stuck in the... Look, you finna get blocked. Y'all want me to block him tonight? Talk about ain't nothing stuck in New Edition. Miss Linda said she voted. Thank you, Miss Linda. You see how he hating on our boys, Positive T? He hating. But Paul said you owe us some videos of you at the concert. Did you film any of the concert stuff? I know you had pictures with you and your friends, but did you film any of them singing and stuff? You already voted. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes, N-E heartbreak. Yes, yes, yes. Darren to my he showed did. You better vote, Darren, and I want proof. I want proof you voted. Matter of fact, y'all know I love to do a good giveaway. Y'all know I love to do a good giveaway. Y'all got my email address. I want for y'all to email me proof that y'all went out and y'all voted for New Edition, because it'll give you the little thing, it'll show you the little receipt. Email me proof, and I'm gonna give y'all up until. Should I wait till next Thursday to do the giveaway, or should I just do one tonight? No, I ain't got time to be checking all the emails. Let's do that next week, Thursday. Everybody who emailed me proof that they voted for New Edition, I am going to put them on the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. And I ain't going to say how many just yet, but I'm going to give away. I'm going to spin it a couple of times. I'm going to give more than one winner. We're going to do that. I need you to email me proof that you did indeed vote for New Edition. Email me the proof. And everybody who vote, I'm putting you up on the wheel. I'm putting you on the wheel. So you got now until next week, Thursday. Because next week, Thursday, I'm tallying it up. And I even make it even special. If you vote more than 3 times, I'll put you up there twice. But I got to see the date on your little cell phone when you vote. Because you ain't going to send me the same picture. I want to see the little date and how we screenshot and the date and time you on there. I want to see proof. I want to see proof. Don't send it to me 3 times with the same date, because it ain't going on the wheel but one time. Since Darren don't want to vote. You and your girls voted. Yes, I know that's right, TT. Darren said he ain't voting. Look, one of my best friend, his wife, her grandmother had passed away, so we was at her funeral Saturday. He gonna come up to me to my son. I voted for Wu-Tang. I said, you better not be voting for no Wu-Tang. I said, now why they even put Wu-Tang up there anyway? I don't even know what Wu-Tang saying. I know them, but I just can't think of what they song. He voted for Wu-Tang. I said, Chastity, put him out. I told his wife to put him out because he knows she's an NE for lifer too. She was with me when we went to Boston. I said, put his behind out. Somebody he voted for some Wu-Tang. Healthy mentality. Yeah, that's what it's called. Healthy mentality. Y'all check out Charles. Charles go live on Tuesday nights. I believe it's at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Drop your times, Charles. I don't remember. Drop the times, Darian. Drop his link too. You already know Miss Toy. He gonna vote. He gonna stop being a hater. He gonna vote. 1999 Super. Is that a second one? Oh, that's the same one. That's the same one. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that anyway. Yep. Wow, thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, that's so nice. Right. She told me I didn't have to respond to her comment. That's on a public platform that she freely can comment her negativity on. Yeah, she showed it, tell you that. She can freely comment, but she's telling you can't comment. Right? And told me to get out of grown folks' business on my own channel, right? That's what she told me. I need to get out of grown folks' business. Do the pills work the same as the shots? I have not taken the pills, so I don't know. I do know that Dave on the pen, I think it's in his channel. He started taking the pills. So you might go to his channel and check it out. Is there anybody else on here who's taking the pills that can give some feedback to Digital Shan? Because I have no idea. Yeah, why? He won't tell us why. Darian, why you're not gonna vote? Tell us why. Hey Paula, how are you? Thanks for being here. You're never late, you're right on time. Everybody say hello. We need them to number 1. Yes. Oh, Shonda, you a new addition for Lifer too? Oh, shucks now. Low Card Queen says, I know that right. Ebony says, my Zipbound went from $50 a month with my insurance to $550. Wow. Because it's no longer formulary. I'm trying to compound medication for the first time. Oh, wow. Well, y'all know, speaking of compound, I also have my own landing page for Eden. So if you guys are interested in shopping around, looking at other companies, you can check out my Eden link. I put it in a lot of my description box of my videos. It's also up in my profile of my channel if you want to look there as well. And you can also click on there and save your first month. by using my link. Hey Monica, how are you? Tardy to the party, still at work. Well, honey, you better make your money. Lieutenant Grace has a way with words. I love that. Yes. Ebony High and my son had the same thing. He went from 25 to 499. The insurance is for the birds. Yeah, it really is. You did it last week. Well, keep voting, honey. Keep voting every day. Every day. I vote every day from both of my emails. Every day. Darian don't send me something. He better be on something proof he voted. I knew he was gonna. Let me see what he put. I knew he was gonna do it, y'all. I knew he was gonna do it. He voted for New Edition, y'all. He voted. Don't let him fool y'all. It say New Edition. Look. Now, any other time my phone on the work right, but y'all can see that New Edition. He voted, y'all. It say New Edition. He hooked. Y'all. He know he like Kitty girl. Oh my world. I text you my proof. Yeah, TT texted me his proof last night. He sure did. Please, people on this, follow and support your fellow male content creators. Yes. Support all of them, all the male content creators. Positive T, male content creator. Where is, I don't know if Digital Shan, are you a male or female? Come on, let me know. Round Mound Zipbound, content creator, male content creator. Follow him. Where's Paul? Paul Amadeus Lane. Follow him. I think those are only 3 on here right now. And like I said, Grant just started a new channel. We the Freemans. Male. He's on there. And Miss Linda, you guys. Miss Linda, her husband is always on her videos because he videos and stuff for her. He's on there trying out her sweet treats and stuff that she makes. He give them a try and let us know, how he feel about it as well. And yeah, he's on videos exercising with her and telling us about his experience when she does those fasts. He fasts with her. So yeah, that's another channel you can watch if you want to see some men. Let's see. Back here. Okay, I'm voting again. Yes, every day. And here's the link to Round Mound Zipbound's channel. If y'all want to check him out. Dave Knapp. He is no longer taking GLP-1s. He is on the pill. So go check him out. His channel is called Dave Knapp. That's right. He changed it from Dave on the pen to Dave Knapp. Look at him trying. He voted for INXS. Yeah, he just texted me. He voted for New Edition. I think it's depending on if they're trying to get on it for a trend. I've seen people get improved and said that had nothing wrong health-wise, just wanted to lose 20 pounds. I think it should be a requirement. Grace, what is Dave's doing now? Darian better stop hating on running by the Ricky, Mike, Johnny, and Ralph. Listen, you better tell him. He better cool it now. Darian, ooh, watch out. Before I lose control, cool it now. You better slow it down. You better slow it down before I lose control. Oh my God. Shonda C. Fun says, for the shots, it was made to help people with overweight and obesity issues. I know they are approved for other things now, and that is great. I just think they're for people who actually need it. Well, we all got our opinions about that too, we really do. And sometimes 20 pounds is hard for people to lose too. So I kind of understand them maybe want to get it for those 20 pounds. I just hope they lose 20 pounds. They do the right thing to keep 20 pounds off. Just don't use the medicine just to lose the 20, Those are my thoughts on it. Make sure you're doing the right thing to kind of stay consistent and keep it off. They're going to say, Twan listened to you all and she fought to get a landing page for all the good stuff. Yep, that's it. That's the landing page right there, you guys. If you click on that, they got a little brief description about me and my weight loss journey. Got my before and after picture on there, and it shows different medications that you can click on and purchase. If you click on those links, of course, you guys, they sponsor me. So it's a little penny for me as well, but you get a huge discount. Monica, I'm trying to tell you now. You better tell them, sis. You better tell them. You better tell them. Yeah, Monica be working. That's why she be in the bushes. It's Darian come plug. Yes. Oh, yes, you can vote every day. Listen, Vivi, we don't pay Darian no mind at all. What is the vote talk? I'm in the dark. So if you go on the Hall of Fame, well, not Hall of Fame, I'm sorry, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2026 nomination. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys and let you guys know who's up, and it's up to you guys who you want to vote for. But I'm just gonna tell you right now. Let me see if they let me go to the vote thing. They gonna tell me I already cast my vote because I voted 4 o'clock this morning. I don't play. Let me go to the leaderboard. Oh, it showed me. So Phil Collins is number one. He has 268,000, over 268,000 votes. Let's see if it let y'all see it. It's not gonna let y'all see. I probably have to go online on here. I don't feel like doing all that. But Phil Collins is number one. Number two is New Edition. New Edition is down by 38,000 votes, 37,000 votes. Pink is number three. Luther Vandross is number four. Billy Idol is number five. And number six, who is INXXS? That's what Darian said he voted for. I don't even know who that is. I can't think of. How you pronounce it? And then Sade is the last one. And then after that, you got Mariah Carey, Wu-Tang Clan, Lauryn Hill, Iron Maiden, Melissa Etheridge, Oasis, Shakira, the Black Crowes, Joy Division, and New Order, and Jeff Buckley. Those are all the nominees. You guys can vote. And from my understanding, they're saying that they think, this is what I heard, that when they do the actual award ceremony thing, that it's supposed to be in Tennessee. So I already reached out to two ladies that follow me who are NE for lifers, who told me they would have really liked to join me in the crew that I was with when we went to Boston, because they knew I was gonna have. I had a really great time versus what I guess they thought it was gonna have with their people or had with their people, whatever. So, and one of them was like, "Listen, I didn't have that good time. I got to go with you next time." Excuse me. So I said, "Well, I'll let you know next time they in concert and we can get together. You can join us, you know." So I told them that one of my sisters reached out and was like, "Hey, if they make it, we going to Tennessee." I said, "Okay, I guess we going to Tennessee." You know, this is legendary for us. So, you know, hey, y'all want to go? Let me know. You know, I'll meet up. TT, because I know you're an NE for lifer too. Grant's Faithful Journey. Yes, here is Grant's channel. Thank you so much, Daria, for putting that on here because he wasn't able to join us tonight. Grant has Bible study tonight. So that's why he's probably not here. He's probably at Bible study. I'm subscribed to this channel and your other channel also. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Bobby and Johnny. So Bobby and Johnny are your favorites? Johnny, my favorite. I love me some Johnny. Gil, you hear me? Twan Day's channel is Underpin Podcast. He gave up the GLP-1 for Lent. Even the pill. Oh, he gave up the pill too? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Darian. Yes, busy season at work. Hey, Reset with Anissa. How are you? Reset with Anissa is also a content creator, you guys. You can check her out as well. You heard he stopped the pill too. Oh, okay. See, I'm giving that wrong information. Is this my prerogative to be called a linebacker live tonight? Yes. Yes, there is my prerogative. I do what I want to do. He's fasting. Okay. So he's fasting right now. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Dang, you got me. I was about to screenshot it. You was about to screenshot what? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so here it is, you guys. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominations. Y'all go on there, y'all vote. It's pronounced in excess. Oh, in excess. I don't even know who the group is. I can't think. I probably heard their song, just don't know of them. Look at Mr. Professor. I knew he was coming behind you, Charles. I knew he look. Charles beat you to it tonight. I'm glad somebody else corrected me besides Derek. Teach my what arms he said. Oh, wait, did you get my email? Did I get your email? Let me look and see. Yep, Vanessa, I got your email. Vanessa email her nomination. Yes, I see the date and the time down there in the bottom right. Okay, sis, you going on the wheel. You going on the wheel. You was gonna vote for Luther. Oh, Luther. Somebody should have been in there. He's talking about Luther, Lord Jesus. Wait a minute. I can't put you and Darium together because y'all two ain't gonna act right. Paul talking about he voted for the skinny Luther. Oh my goodness. I can't put you and Darium together. Well, unfortunately, Paul, they just got Luther on it. They don't have skinny Luther and big Luther. And you better not be voting for Luther. I said New Edition. Do not send me no screenshot of nobody but New Edition. He a mess, Paula. He a mess. Can't vote for New Edition, but Twan already knows you will be in my heart. Phil Collins. Listen, when I saw that too, I was like, oh my God, I love me some Phil Collins. Y'all know I don't put reels out there with me and some of Phil Collins songs. I love Phil Collins, but New Edition, ride or die, ride or die. We've been rocking and rolling since 1983, ride or die. Phil gonna have to take the back burner on this one. And Lauryn Hill is my girl. I love me some Lauryn Hill. You hear me? Especially when they be playing Lauryn Hill on Peloton. I be riding out on me some Lauryn Hill. I don't get the Lauryn Hill ride so many times. But the whole ride is nothing but Lauryn Hill. But Annie, look, I'm like, what the girl named? Nettie and Silly. Me and you us never part. Oh, Color Purple. Me and New Edition. You and me us never part. You can't take my brothers away from me. Listen, we ride or die. Ride or die. Please follow Tommy's Girl Fit Life channel. Yes, this is my new channel, y'all. Y'all go over there and subscribe to my new channel and check me out. Check me out. I share a little bit of my personal life, but I'm trying to show more of the coaching side, the nutrition coach side, over there on that channel. I believe he said he gained weight on the pills. Don't quote me on that. Okay. You see me in the background looking. Darian and Paul are too funny. I'm telling you now. Random, I believe Luther would be alive today if GLP were available to him back then. A lot of people, Darian. Round Mound Zip Bound say everybody knows Big Luther was the best Luther. Yes, honey, yes. How to send our votes in. Okay, put my email address in here. I gotta clean my nose real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me. Listen, y'all, I have allergies bad. Then on top of that, I'm just kind of getting over being congested from a cold. Then on top of that, this Zepbound, one of my side effects is that drainage that I deal with. Yeah. So my email address is Twan's Life TV. Excuse me. God, I ain't mean to belch, y'all. Excuse me. swanslifetv@gmail.com. Email me the screenshot. And if you don't have to send me the date and time unless you sending it to me 2 different days. Did I say 2 or 3? 3 days. You got to vote 3 different days by Thursday in order for you to go on the wheel twice. For me to put your name on that spinning wheel twice, because I'm gonna spin the wheel. LOL, my stomach hurts. They are cracking me up. They're a mess. They're a hot mess. I agree. RMZ Big Luther is the best Luther. Well, listen, no people gave y'all one Luther. They didn't give y'all no big and look Luther. So look, if y'all gonna vote, y'all just gotta vote for Luther. They didn't say which one. If y'all want, y'all got to take that up with the rock and roll people and ask them which one are we voting for? Because I don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. Just vote for New Edition. Then you got to worry about if it's a little Luther or the big Luther. Just vote New Edition. That's it. Easy as that. Only one can get in from the fan vote. Right, but you vote daily. You can vote 1 time a day. That's it, 1 time a day. Hey, Teddy D. Hey, my internet nephew. How are you? All my life, color purple, best quote. Yes. Best quote. What's one? I'm sick of you, Dario. I am sick of you. I'm sick of you. Everybody saying, hey, Teddy, check your emails. Lord have mercy. Teddy, they on here showing out. Speaking of Teddy, somebody said they want to support all the men. Teddy D also has a channel, you guys. You can check him out. I believe Teddy is in Houston, right? Houston? I think Teddy in Houston. Is it Dallas or Houston? He in Texas. That's all I know. He in Texas. And he got a cute little dog named Tobin. Check him out, y'all. Everybody saying hey to Teddy. Darian, you a messy middle for real. When I tell you, Charles, that was the right name for him. For his channel thing, his Substack, his articles. Well, I dare forget to shout Darian out. Thank you for that, Charles. Oh my God, I'm not being a good sister. Listen, Darian, put your information in here. Y'all gotta check Darian out. Darian is not a content creator on YouTube. However, he does have TikTok. He does have Instagram. Go over and check him out because he put things on there about Substack. Substack is these articles that he writes, talking about the messy middle, as far as in our weight loss community, things that people don't want to talk about, those type of things. So he kind of, get your mind going and really get you thinking and stuff like that. You get to comment back to him and you get the like, heart, all that stuff. You can share the stuff out, and stuff like that. So go check him out. He has some really great articles. I love his mindset, the way he thinks. I'm telling you, he is so brilliant. But I really wish he would start recording and putting them up on his YouTube thing. I wish he'd record for people who don't like to read. I don't like to read because I read too much at work. I read all day at work. I'm constantly reading medical records all day, reviewing, auditing, and stuff like that, reading all these doctor notes, surgeries, and all this stuff. So when I come home, I don't even want to read again. So Darian, that's why sometimes I don't look at your thing like once a week, and I know that's not good because you show me so much support. But I want to listen to it. I'm gonna keep going until you do it. Shona said, I unfortunately no longer can get up bound through insurance, so I'm really down on my own health lifestyle habits that I made and moving my body as well. I pray the soda noise don't come back. You know what, Shonda? I buy Dr. Pepper Zero. I love them Dr. Pepper Zero. And so I went to Winn-Dixie, and Winn-Dixie had a sale, buy 2 for a certain price. I can't remember what it was. So they didn't have enough of the Dr. Pepper zeros that I wanted. So some said, try these Mountain Dew Zero. And they had some Mountain Dew Zero that was lime, something lime. It was pretty good. So I said, oh, that's not bad. I do the zero. I don't have food noise like most. I have soda noise. Yeah, see, I never really was a hard person when it comes to sodas. Because, my parents didn't buy sodas. My dad, he was a personal bodybuilder. He didn't drink sodas. So we didn't have sodas in our house, coming up. We didn't get really introduced to sodas to my parents' divorce. And then years later, my mom remarried. My stepfather was a huge soda drinker. And that's one of the reasons why he ended up being a diabetic, because he just drinks sodas like crazy. But I never really been a soda person. And I got introduced to Dr. Pepper, and I like them. I used to always get a Dr. Pepper when I go to the movies. It's something about AMC Theater Dr. Pepper. It's something about that Dr. Pepper. It's just so different than when you buy it in the store. But it's just my mind. I don't know. It's just different. Yeah, Shonda, I know it's going to be a struggle for you, but sis, we're here. There's so many of us content creators here. We're sharing our lifestyles, our food, and, tips. Just stay active. Thank you, Beautiful I'm Color. Beautiful I'm Color is also a content creator too, you guys. Y'all want to check her out. Here is Darium Substack. You guys want to go check him out, read some of his articles. Y'all go follow him. And he also have a subscription too. Y'all go ahead and support him. Darium supports so many of us content creators. I know all the content creators got to be subscribed to Darium, paying for his subscription as much as he supports us. Sorry, Shonda, it's compound or cash paid through Lily Direct, an option. Either way, I wish you well. You got this. Shonda, I had a soda noise too, not food noise. It was strange. I would drink 12 or more cans per day. Yeah. And Shonda, Miss Linda pay cash too. So you might want to go to her channel too and check her out, because maybe you can get some advice from her on what she's doing. I know she's tried compound, and she's tried several different compound companies too. But I think she's back paying for brand now. I remember her mentioning her one of her last videos. Yes, please support Darium, y'all. Support his Substack. Support. Katie hit me up. I'll do the recording for you, bro. He need to, with that deep, bare, white sounding voice. He need to get on there. Listen, I love me some Dr. Pepper. I never had the Brax. He's called it Brax Zeros. I need to try them. Yeah, he is. He's so smart and funny. On my Substack articles, you can hit the play button on the top, and it will read articles. I didn't know that. What? Let me see. I guess I ain't never take the time. Okay, here we go. Messy Middle. You say at the top. I don't see nothing at the top. Let's see. Hit the play button. Wait, let me go into one. I'm going into the one you did 6 days ago. Did go way up there. Oh, I was looking down like at the picture thing. So here it is right here, y'all. This is Darium. Wait, let me go out. Let me go to it this way. This is it. Darium, the Messy Middle. It's so blurry. Come on. It's blurry, y'all. But yeah. Okay, let me hit it. Let's see if it gets enough.
When the journey starts feeling like a job, surviving journey fatigue and forced maintenance. When your effort is constant, but your progress slows down, this is how you keep going without burning out. By the Messy Middle by its Darium. The quiet burnout no one warned you about. You're showing up. You're doing the work. You log, track, lift, hydrate, meal prep, and manage your schedule. You have adjusted calories, switched workouts, added sleep, and stayed consistent. And still, your body holds the line. It is not from lack of effort. It is biology, timing, and life all happening at once. This is called journey fatigue. It happens when your results no longer match your effort, and your effort starts to lose meaning. And it hurts even more when everyone around you becomes an expert on your body. You must not be eating right. You probably need to cut carbs. Are you sure you are tracking everything? You have heard it all. You smile politely. But inside, you are tired of proving that you are trying. The pain of forced maintenance. Forced maintenance is when you are stuck holding the line. Not because you want to, but because your body gives you no other choice. Maybe your A1C will not move. Maybe the scale will not budge. Maybe your medications or hormones are slowing everything down. This is not a lazy plateau. It is a biological one. Your body is conserving, healing, or protecting itself. While your body works quietly, your mind carries the weight of frustration, guilt, and judgment from people who do not understand. What happens underneath? Journey fatigue is not just about being tired. It is about grief. You are mourning the body you imagined, the timeline you expected, and the idea that hard work always brings results. You might start to wonder if it is even worth it, but that thought is not failure. It is feedback. It means you have been pushing for a long time without relief. Fatigue is normal. It does not define you. You are allowed to be tired. Fatigue is not the end of your journey, and it does not define your strength or character. It simply means you have been showing up long enough to hit a real wall. Every athlete, every person in recovery, every health warrior reaches this stage. You have not lost discipline. You have used up your reserves. Your body and mind are asking for rhythm, not punishment. This moment is not proof that you are done. It is proof that you are human. The journey does not end when you are tired. It continues when you rest, recalibrate, and return. The mindset shift from results to resilience. You cannot always control your outcomes, but you can control your endurance. You are not in failure. You are in maintenance under protest. That takes strength most people will never understand. Progress is not only pounds or lab results. It shows up in quiet ways. You still show up when it feels pointless. You manage your health even when no one notices. You refuse to give up when motivation disappears. That is real progress. You are not stuck. You are being refined. How to survive forced maintenance. A. Stop negotiating with your effort. You're not doing it wrong. Your body is adapting, even when it is silent. Let your consistency speak louder than your doubt. B. Track emotional health too. Add a small space in your journal for how you feel, not just what you ate or lifted. Ask, how am I doing emotionally today? C. Guard yourself from unhelpful advice. Not everyone deserves access to your process. You can simply say, my plan is specific to my needs right now. D. Redefine progress. Progress is staying in the game when quitting would be easier. Progress is letting your body find safety again. Progress is continuing to care when it feels like no one else does. The hard truth about hope. The world celebrates visible transformation, not invisible endurance. So when you are in forced maintenance, it can feel lonely. But this is the phase where you learn to love your process, not just your results. Your body may be quiet, but your discipline is working behind the scenes. You're not waiting for change. You're building capacity for it. Reflection prompts. Where have I been tying my worth to visible change? How has my body protected me, even when I wished it would change faster? What would self-compassion look like this week? How can I honor my effort, even when progress feels invisible? Mindset moment, the long game. Pause. What part of my journey feels heavy right now? Reflect. What if the season is not punishment, but protection, my body's way of finding balance again? Realign. Name one habit I will keep this week, even without visible progress. Reminder. You are not failing. You are fortifying. The middle is not a waiting room. It is your training ground. Final note. Written from lived experience, shaped with reflection, and refined with a touch of AI support for clarity and tone. These reflections come from real life, not authority. Take what fits, leave what is not. Self-care includes getting the right care.
And that's the truth. Let me go ahead and heart that. I like that. I'll leave a comment later.
One group chat.
But that was nice. So that's what y'all get if y'all go over there and subscribe to Darium and pay for one of his subscriptions so you can get a little bit more. Because certain articles you get a little deeper dive when you pay for a subscription. But that's really nice, Darium. I like that. Ted, you said some really good things. I'm gonna go back and listen to that one again because I'm gonna write down some of that stuff you were saying because I need to take a little self-examination and jot down some of that stuff because I don't write in my journal my thoughts. Like it said, I just put on there how many calories I burnt today and all that kind of stuff. I need to think about how I feel. Like you said, I like that. So you in Dallas. Okay. You've been sick for a few days. Well, I hope you feel better. Darian Substack articles are amazing. I have Substack only because of him, and the articles are very much worth the read. Yes, it is. Code Zero Olipop sometimes. Hey, Coach, how are you? Hey. I was talking about you with one of my sunrays the other day because she was telling me that she paid for your challenge. And I said, I think I'm going to start working out too with Coach Mean Reed. So I'm going to look into that challenge and see if it's too late because I like your workouts. And I was thinking about just joining you one night when you work out at night. Because I think you said you do Monday through Thursday at night to join you. Everybody saying hello. Hello. Yes, he's a huge supporter. You paying now for your Zepbound? Oh, you paying all the way out of pocket, TT? Oh. She said she got to run. Code Zero the best. Okay, she says the best. Code Zero. Daryl, I really mean that, not just lip service, sir. That's awesome. Yeah, hope Teddy feel better. I didn't know that. I could drive and listen to. I didn't know that either. Now I know it. I can start listening to it. Especially at night when I'm laying in the bed, I can, play it and just listen to it. Or I go to sleep at night. Will it put me to sleep? Since you said I be putting you to sleep on here. Will it read in your radio voice, Darian? Can you change the voice? He sound boring. Can you change the voice, Darian? Ha. You can change the voice. Oh, you can. You can change the voice. See, I really got to play with this thing now then. You can also speed it up. Now, I don't want to speed it up. I want to hear it right because I may miss a point if I speed it up and laugh my butt off. Can you change the language too? We need the King's voice. I know. That's what I'm telling him. I want to hear him. I want to hear him talk. We don't want to hear no AI. Wait, how you do that? You go up to the top right corner, way to the top, and you'll see the little thing say push. Well, it don't say push play, but you see the little, the little symbol. Just push it. Oh, see, yes, you can change it. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, he fancy King Darian for the come up on us. Yes. Not yet. One day. Thank you, Round Mounds Up. Miss Toy says she love it. Hey, Virginia, how are you, beautiful? Thanks for being here. You say, oh man, the long game is life. Yeah. So awesome. See, everybody enjoying this, Darian. We're not failing. We are fortifying. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm still in that for comment replies, Darian. My plan is specific to my needs right now. I know that's right. You better tell them, Graves. You better tell them. Please do, Graves. You do not have to give me credit either. Feel free to use it. It will put you to sleep. That voice is boring. He's talking about my content. Jerry, your content is not boring at all. It's not. I'm telling you, it makes me think. You see, now I gotta go back and listen to it because you said some things that I need to jot down. I really do. I cast my vote now. I gotta get your email to send it. Okay, my email is twanslifetv@gmail.com. Somebody, one of my moderators, please drop the link again for her. Not the link, my email. Drop my email in the chat again, please. So don't y'all come after me when you see me eating 500 grams of protein. My plan is very specific to my needs right now. I know that's right. You better do it, honey. Your needs and your needs only. Hey, E-Love, how are you? I want to honor my efforts, although my visible progress is slow. Yes, wasn't that deep? Wow, self-care means getting the right care. Drop is Darian. Thanks for sharing, Twan. You're welcome. Linda, I thought I was the only one. I sure won't, losing it, Grace. Eat your 500 grams of protein all you want. Invest in some poo-pourri. Some poo-pourri. Because it's one of... Dang, need to cut it out. She better make sure she eating a lot of fiber, too, with all that protein. Yeah, she going to need the fiber. Yes, hi, hon. Hi. Darian, your content is great. What you talking about? I know, right? What you talking about, Willis? Dee says exactly. Grace dying laughing at y'all. Love Lauren Hill. She was one of my votes. Okay. Good. Shonda C is laughing too. Yeah, so y'all check Darian out. Darian is doing a great job, you guys. He support all of us content creators. The least we can do is go over, and even if you don't have the money, you know, to pay for one of his subscriptions, at least go over and read his video. I mean, read or listen to his videos, read his articles or listen to the videos. You know, comment, hit that heart, and share it out. You know, share it on your channels. You know, share it on your TikTok, your Instagrams, or whatever. You know, you never know who may be blessed by that. You just never know. Substack is great. Yeah. Matter of fact, I keep getting notifications from a few other people like Barb and a few other people on YouTube that also have Substack. So I feel I need to take some time to really start, you know, checking it out. Yeah, Darren, I gotta go back now so I can play around with it so I can change the voice and stuff like that. You're welcome. See, everybody is applauding you, Darian. Everybody is applauding you. Let me see. I got a few emails came in. I got Vanessa Grace. She emailed me twice, showing me her new edition. I got an email from Erica. I got you, Erica. You going on a wheel. Come on in, votes. Yes, come on in. E for life. Yes, do it. I got Miss LaFay. Miss LaFay says she is. Look, she in there. Look, she don't put me on there. She don't put me on a. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. She don't put me on a ticket. Look, her little screen share. Let me see. Can I share it? Wait, let me do it like this. Yeah, it's not gonna show. I don't want to make sure I don't want to show nobody an email address, so I got it like this. Let me see. Share screens. Window. I want to share this one. Let me open it up like this. Yeah, I want to share it like this. Wait a minute, that ain't what I'm trying to do. Look at this stuff. That ain't what I was trying to share. I was trying to share this one. I want to share this screen right here. What are you doing? Hold on, y'all. I have to talk about it. See, Paul, I told you I'm not as technical as you are. I may have to do it as image. Let me do it like this. See, Paul, I'm not as technical as you are. Yep, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now let me see if it's going to let me share it like this. That's what I was trying to do. Look, y'all, she don't screenshot me on here with the thing and the time. Look how she got me looking Like, tomorrow I'm gonna show I'm doing it now while you live. So that's her proof that she did it today. That's right, girl. She voted new edition. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all are so funny. Y'all so funny. I love y'all. Y'all just don't know. I love me some sun rays. You hear me? I'm here if you need me. Listen, I'm telling you, Paul, this technical stuff ain't for me. I got to learn this tech stuff. And Derek, time I look at that face. I know, right? Look at that face. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I got the boats coming in, honey. Yes, y'all come on in with the boats. Come on in. Come on in. Derek, I did get your other email too. I saw it. I got to respond back to you. I got to send Paul an email. I got to catch up on emails. I got to email everybody. She's smart. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you mean mugging. It's all right. I couldn't remember laugh when I saw it. It's all right, but that's your proof that you did it today. Because if you send me 2 more days, you know, you gotta have 3 different days, then you will go on the wheel twice. I put you up there twice. That way you have an opportunity to win it 2 times. I gotta think about how much the gift card. Y'all know I do Amazon gift cards. That's how I do it. And what I do, I put your email address in on Amazon, and Amazon email you the gift card. Or if I have your phone number, I have it just text to you, and you'll have it in your phone. Either one. I just think it's just easier just to email it to you. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, you guys. I will be emailing out to everybody who actually a winner when I spin the wheel. I don't know how many times I'm going to do it. I don't know. Maybe I may just be special, y'all, and do it 6 times since it's 6 members. Maybe 6 lucky people will win that night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out. My email again. My email is twanslifetv@gmail.com. twanslifetv@gmail.com. Drop it again, Darian. One more time. Drop it one more time. And then we'll get ready to end this live. Tomorrow is Friday, you guys. I don't exercise tomorrow morning. So I get to sleep in, but I will still get in my 12 hours. Let me see how much steps I got now. I'm at 11,753. I just increased my steps, y'all, from 8,000 to 12. Let me tell y'all, I was having a conversation with Willis. For those of you who don't know, I finally said I was going to name my chat GPT. So I named my chat GPT Willis. And Willis told me that I was not challenging myself when I do lower body workouts. Willis told me, based off of my muscle mass index and everything, that I need to only use my 20-pound weight when I do upper body. When I do lower body, Willis said I need to be doing 35 pounds. So Willis told me that I need to be using my 25-pound kettlebell and then work my way up to my husband's 35-pound dumbbell. Because when Willis told me I need to be doing 35, I said, I don't have. I talked to Willis just like I'm talking to y'all. I said, I don't have a 35-pound weight. I said, I got a 25-pound kettlebell. And then Willis was like, yeah, well, then you need to be using that. And then I told him, I said, wait a minute, but my husband got 35-pound dumbbells. So Willis told me to start off at 25 pounds and then work my way up to using my husband's 35 pounds. But me, I want to be this bad behind, right? Why I challenged myself to use on 35 pounds and I paid for it. That's why I didn't go live the other night when I had mentioned on my lunch break I was going to come over here and go live. I couldn't. Woman was down. You hear me? Leg muscle was tight. I had to lay down after I got out of the tub, soaking in me some Epsom salt. My husband used this massager thing to put on my leg, and that thing was just beating. It was like this little ball. It was just like a drill. He was holding it, and it was just beating on my leg. When he first hit my leg, I'm gonna tell you, my muscle was so tight. I jumped up screaming out the bed. That thing hurt so bad. I was like, ah! It hurted so bad. And he was like, girl, I'm like, that thing hurt. And then he kind of like went around that area, just worked his way until he was able to get back there. And he actually turned it down so it wasn't so strong on it. That thing felt so good, y'all. And then the next day, I still got up, and worked out. So, yesterday, Wednesday was the day I was supposed to do core. I didn't do core workout. I did my bicycle, but I decided to do a stretch class. That was my first time ever doing a 10-minute stretch class on Peloton. And I tell you, I felt so good doing that class. Oh my God. Even still now, my muscles still feel tight, but it's not as bad as it was Tuesday. I did the lower body with the 35-pound weights on Monday. But I didn't feel it until Tuesday night. Tuesday night, it hit me bad. It hit me. Here's my email address, you guys. It's twanslifetv@gmail.com. I see some more emails coming in. Hey, Vivian email. Let me see. Vivian email, y'all. She got me up there at the top. So I know it was a day. All right. That's life with Vivi. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm in there, y'all. I'm in there. She's going on the wheel. She's going on the wheel. I got somebody else. Losing it Gray. She say, submitting my no purchase necessary giveaway entry while exercising my constitutional right to vote for New Edition because Phil Collins said you will be in my heart. Oh my God, girl, you is crazy. Girl, you crazy. Well, where your ticket at? Where the ticket? I don't see. No, Where is it? Where is the vote? I don't see the vote. You forgot to attach it. Grace. That's why Phil Collins said you would be in my vote. You gonna vote New Edition. You gonna vote. You are going to vote New Edition. All y'all gonna be NE for life for fooling with me. I'm on one of the concert tickets. VIP. Oh my God, where you going for the VIP concert tee? He talking about New Edition. Willis talk way too much. I'm telling you now. I was saying instead of a gift card, I'm gonna want to be. I knew what you were saying. I don't think Darian understood what you were saying. Hey, Shawnee, how are you? Here's another NE for life for Shawnee. Did you vote for our brothers today? Did you vote, sis? Did you vote? Well, I forgot. Shawnee say Bobby her man, so he ain't her brother, he her man. I guess the rest are her brothers. Twan, did you have that New Edition Bobby Brown button on your sleeve? No. They gave all of us, because I did do VIP meet and greet. So they gave all of us the lanyards. They gave us the New Edition hats. You know, say New Edition on the front and say Legends on the back. They gave us ink pens. Oh, they gave us a gift card. I got to mail the cards out. I was gonna send you one, Sean. I ain't got your address. TT, I'll text you, get your address too. I'll send y'all one of my gift. TT coming to Tampa, y'all Tuesday. Me and TT gonna meet up for lunch. I'll get your gift card Tuesday when I see you, TT. We gonna meet up for lunch when he come to Tampa. So yeah, I'll give TT his. I'm gonna mail Shawnee hers, and I'm gonna mail my girl Cassie B hers and say New Edition on the gift cards, the little thank you cards rather they gave us. Losing it, Grace. Oh, she laughing at Grace. I'm late. What's going on, y'all? Well, what's going on, Shawnee, is this. I got everybody voting for New Edition. They voted for New Edition, and they sending me a copy of their vote so that they can go on the wheel. However, they have to send me proof of the date at least 3 different times if they want to go on the wheel twice. And next week, Thursday, when I go live, I'm going on the wheel and I'm going to spin. I don't know how many times just yet. I was thinking maybe spin and do 6 giveaways since it's 6 members. We'll think about it. But you know, I like to give away Amazon gift cards. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. She laughing. Twan is bribing folks. I'm trying to make it fun and interesting, damn, at the same time. I'm trying to get everybody to vote because listen, this is legendary. Okay. This is a lifetime experience. And I want to do what I can do to help them to get there. That's what you do, right? When you love somebody and you really rocking for them, you have their back, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm showing y'all that I am an NE for lifer. That's what I'm doing. Okay, cool. For everyone. Oh, you driving? Okay. Shawty driving right now, so she can't really respond. We want you to be safe, sis. Be safe. You gotta be safe because we going to Tennessee. If they win, right? We going to Tennessee together. We going to Tennessee so we could be in the audience. I told Clayton, he just shook his head. He said, that don't make no sense. I said, what don't make no sense? Trying for y'all to try to go to Tennessee for that. I said, if there were Georgia Bulldogs, you would be right there too. You just seen them. He was like, you just seen them. I'm like, well, I just see them again. This will be a different experience. This is a lifetime thing, lifetime opportunity for them. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, we were on here talking about body shaming, doing a weight loss journey. I just want to end. I got a text from TT sending me his proof. He took my his 2-day vote. Because he saying yesterday, now he's sending me on another day. I got you, TT. But yeah, I just want to say before we end, you guys, this was really, fun, really fun live. I really want you guys to think about how this community can be impacted by people body shaming. And what I don't want us to do is to be around here sad if you are body shamed. I really want us to, hey, look at it from a positive perspective. And what I mean by it is, look at it as like, hey, I'm not fat, I'm pleasantly plumped. I'm juicy. I'm thick. Look at it as stuff like that. Shonda says, I just sent my email. Let me see. Let me refresh. I don't see it, Shonda. You sent it to Twan's Life TV at Gmail. Make sure you send it to the right. You spelled it right. Make sure you spell it right. Yes, and that's what it's all about. That's the point I'm trying to make, Miss Linda. We should be able to have conversations and to talk about stuff, even if, at the end of the day, we don't agree. It's okay for us to not agree, but let's learn how to agree to disagree. And I want us to take this and look at it from a positive way. Don't look at it as, you're being criticized. Look at it in a different way. Give like a transforming response. Like, you may say my back is big. However, I just lost 100 pounds. Yeah, it may be big, but I just lost 100 pounds. And take it for that. And don't look at it as criticism. Just take it and be like, okay, what you see is somebody who lost 100 pounds, right? My back may still be big, but however, I look at it as I'm building my back. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm bigging it and I'm building it. So we all have different viewpoints, on things, but for the most part, I definitely would never, ever, ever get on my live or in any of my videos and body shame anyone. When I said I'm big in my back that day, it was me talking about myself. And again, I was using that moment that we were being talked about, on Instagram and all that stuff in a negative way. I used it in a different way from on a different perspective. Like, hey, I'm gonna own it. But guess what? I'm showing y'all this what you do when your back is big. You unbig it. And that was what I was doing, you know. And I've seen several content creators talking about it. Matter of fact, Chelsea's journey. She did a video talking about unbigging her back. And I was like, and she's a new content creator to GLP-1 journey. So I was like, So I screenshotted it and or shared it or something and shared it to a few people to say, well, I ain't the only one talking about it. Because it was a issue because I brought it up. So and again, it was like over a year ago. I'm not trying to bring it up to, revisit things, but it's just that it was revisited in the comment section of my video, and it went on for almost 2 weeks where this personal fitness coach or whatever was arguing with a couple of my sunrays, and got upset at me because I commented and told me I needed to stay out of grown folks' business, and went on to tell me that I was a linebacker. So yeah, I just laughed about it, I didn't get upset, but the subject came up on Paul's live Monday night, and we didn't get to dive into it. So I figured I would dive into it tonight. So I did, and I know that this is going to be. Paul said we was shaking. What'd you say, Paul? We was shaking somebody's feathers or shaking the cage. So I probably shook it some more by doing this live tonight. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm grown. It's my channel. If they don't like it, they don't have to be here. They don't have to listen to the video. Or they could just say, hey, no, I don't like, that you're saying it or you're talking about it. And here's my reason why. And I would respectfully agree to disagree. I would respectfully say, okay, well, that's your opinion and this is mine. But I wouldn't, call the person out. I wouldn't get mad at the person, or be rude or disrespectful, because that's just not me anyway. But I wouldn't do that because we're all adults. Everybody have a right to feel, how they want to feel about things, and everybody have a right to voice their opinion, freely about things. So that's why I decided to do this, because I don't want people to think that I'm just using my channel in a way to just voice my opinion only. So I wanted to hear from, the Sunrays. How do y'all feel about it? Y'all don't have to rock with me. Your opinion is your opinion. I'm not here to say I want all of y'all to look at it the same way I do, and I'm glad that, several people put their opinions in the comments as well. I learned a ways to view things from someone else's perspective. Yes. Shonda, let me look one more time. I don't have it. Let me check something else, Shonda. So I'm looking in the end. Let me look in the spam. Yeah, I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it. I got a lot of emails in here though. I need to go through and spam. I need to look at some on, because some of these might not be spam. Sometimes be other stuff in here that's not spam, so I have to take a look at it just to make sure. But yeah, I don't have it. You spell it like this: Twan's Life TV at gmail.com. You sure that's where you're sending it at, Shonda? Take a look at it one more time. And make sure that's where you're sending it at. So anybody who want to vote for New Edition, here is my email. I mean, even if you guys are content creators and you don't care to be in the the wheel, you can nominate somebody else to be in there for you if you want to give it away if you winning or something. So if you just want to vote for New Edition without sending it to me, I appreciate that too. TwansLifeTV@gmail.com. All right, you guys. Well, listen, it is 9:01. I've been on here 2 hours. I ain't gonna be on here that long. I am finna go because I'm gonna relax after I get my shower. I don't have to get up and exercise tomorrow. I gotta get a few steps in because I'm not at 12,000. How many I need? Oh, I only need 247 steps. I'm good. Shawnee said we all have our opinions. We have to learn to respect other opinions, even if you don't agree. That's the point I was trying to make, Shawnee. Yep. Hey Mia, how are you? Mia, you just get here. We're leaving, sis. I'm voting for Pink and Luther for the rest of the week. You better not send me no screenshot of no Pink and Luther. Oh my goodness, Darian gonna be bad. Listen, y'all, I'm out. Let me sing my song. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, y'all. Good night. I love y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Great laughs. It was fun. Until the next time, make sure y'all vote. New Edition. Any for lifer. God bless.